Hello everybody and welcome back to another game of Pauper. We are playing some eye candy and oh boy, look at this hand. I think Faithless Looting gives me so much reach, but it's also card disadvantage. I don't think this hand is good enough, is it? If I don't get a creature, I think I'm just gonna ship this one back. Oh gosh. If I get one land, any land, I could potentially have some pretty cool stuff happening. I think we'll keep it. We're going to put back Preordain. Okay, hopefully I don't regret that. We are on the draw, so, hopefully that works out. Uh-oh. Hopefully this is not the black variant. Okay, well, I think I will just Lava Dart the Fairy Seer now. That was a good draw. I mean, preferably we would have gotten a land. Oh, look at that. Okay, I love it. Okay, opponent. It's going to pass. I mean, they clearly have counterspell. Okay, I think I'm just going to pass here, and hopefully they'll eventually tap down. There's the swamp. So that is really not going to help me out. Though getting that Fairy Seer off the board really helps. Okay, so now I could go for the Kiln Fiend and protect it with Apostle's Blessing, I guess. Alright, let's go for the Kiln Fiend. Yep, okay, counterspell. Fine. No, not flashing in Spellstutter Sprite. I have a feeling they're going to get desperate eventually. We do have to be careful for Gurmag Angler here. That'd be really unfortunate. Behold. Okay. Yeah, this is such a bad matchup. Looks like they've tapped down. Oh, aside from this lonely island. Never mind. Untapped land off the top. Oh, because I mean we get hit with Snuff out here, so all right, I'm gonna go for it. Okay. I mean, cast down gets us. I guess I'm sure they have a removal spell, but I couldn't. While they tap down like that, I just couldn't help myself. This is them really controlling the game, though. Okay. And Angler. Oh boy, that is really bad. And they got to leave up double blue. This is so bad. Oh man. Okay. So I think I'm going to double bolt the Angler. Wow. It's a lot of brainstorm. Stop it. Agony Warp. Bad news. If they ninja here, I will Lava Dart. Double Dart them for sure. Hands down. Alright, more mountains. Okay. Yeah, this is not a great matchup. They just have too many kill spells with this, and the Snuff Out being freed really doesn't help. I at least our draw kind of panned out. But we've got that tap land right at the wrong time where we could have left up Apostle's Blessing, potentially. And that would have been way better, but it was not to be, unfortunately. And now at this point, like, I can't imagine they don't have just infinite counters and removal and whatever. Like, this game is just over. Yeah. There's the Angler. I'm going to see what I draw and then scoop it up, I think. Fire Blast. Well, okay. Let's move on. So, Pyroblasts in. Spell Pierce in. Don't know if we need Artful Dodge per se. Don't think we're going to want Fling. I think Thermo Alchemist is probably good. Gut Shot, I mean, is fine against their fairies and stuff. I think Lava Dart's just better most of the time, though. Unless, I mean, this is free all the time. That's worth keeping in mind. I think I'm going to cut the Metamorphose. I'm going to cut, I think, Fire Blast. And, I think Lightning Bolt is fine. Let's cut Faithless Looting. Let's cut a Battle Rage. And maybe cut one more Faithless Looting. Now we've got 6 counters, 2 more creatures to hopefully... Because that was a long game. Thermal Alchemist could have done a lot of damage there. I think we can submit like that. We're going to be on the play. Yeah, okay. Ideally, we would have Kiln Fiend, but I'm going to lead on Preordain here, and hopefully we can get one. There's a Delver, though. That's pretty good, and it's our 3rd land, so we can go Delver Fjord next turn if we want. So let's go top and top past the turn. Maybe we can steal a game here. There's Ice Tunnel. Okay. If they want to use their Snuff Out on Delver, I guess that's fine. Though I imagine they're probably going to go for like Agony Warp here or something. Nope, Augur. Okay. Maybe a creature-heavy draw is going to be what we need. Ooh, that's nasty. And the Snuff Out. Wow. Okay. Ha, another Delver. All right. So I imagine we're getting Duress next turn. So do I go Faithless Looting and try to find some stuff that I don't care to get discarded? Or do I go for a Nivix Cyclops? Because I could easily go like Delver, Faithless Looting, and then keep in my hand, like discard the Apostle's Blessing, keep land and Lava Dart, for example, and then they would have to take the Lava Dart and put it in my graveyard. That's a best case scenario, though. Chances are I'm going to be left with... And I don't want to discard these Cyclopses necessarily. They're going to take the Apostle's Blessing with Duress. There's nothing much I can do about that. I think I should maybe start with Faithless Looting, and I should do that with my Mountain. So I'm going to play the Mountain. We're going to go with Faithless Looting. That way I can leave up double blue in case I do draw, for example, a counter spell. There's Kiln Fiend. Okay, so in that case, we're going to discard... This feels so stupid. We have so many creatures, so I think we're going to discard Apostle's Blessing and... I guess Nivix Cyclops. And then we're going to go Delver, Delver, pass the turn. So now we have effectively gained a card and wasted one of their mana on the Duress. And it looks like they had a tap land, so they can't leave open any shenanigans here. That's good. Yes, yes. This is really good stuff for us. So let's go Cyclops. Cycling Ash Barrens. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to pass here. I mean, the Snuff Out plus the 2 Insectile Aberration. Snuff Out has a cost. It might not be mana, but life is important, especially in this very, very fast environment. Okay. So I think we get in here. I'm going to hold on to this Mountain, I think. Let's go for the Fiend. Okay. That's actually pretty good for us, I think. Let's pass. So, okay, they're putting down a blocker. Hydroblast. Yeah, can't do anything about that. That's unfortunate. And yeah, might as well get in with the Augur. That's fine. Oh, that's a really good draw. That kills them, right? So let's go Dart. Yeah! Woohoo! That was so close. That was so close. So I think what won us that game was really the Faithless Looting here. Putting away the Apostle's Blessing and making their Duress a dud really did a lot for us there. I think, anyway. And going for the double Delver draw, they were not able to answer that in time, and because the Delver's not red, they couldn't Hydroblast. So that seemed really, really important. In terms of cuts, I think we just keep it as is. We're very soft to Hydroblast. Very, very, very soft, but this is one of the creatures that actually made the difference. And boy, Lava Dart. I mean, if this had been a gut shot, we might have lost. We might have lost if Lava Dart had been a gut shot instead. It's worth keeping in mind because Lava Dart here was 2 damage over 1 damage, which meant the difference between winning and losing. So I guess we run it back and hope for the best here. We're gonna be on the draw. That's a really good hand though. Lots of creatures, I guess, is kind of the way we want to be. Triple Kiln Fiend, okay. Gonna preordain, sure. Top, bottom, and Fairy Seer. Give me a gut shot. Nope. Okay, well, let's go Delver. We might get ninja'd here, which would be a little unfortunate. We've got multiple layers of protection from whatever's happening over here. Yep, Augur. It's a good opponent. They're auguring first, right? A lot of their removal is going to be 0 or less mana. I mean, 2 or less is what I meant to say. Okay. And the unfortunate thing is they didn't leave up ninja mana. Looks like they bricked on the Augur too. Come on, flip. All right. I'm smelling a Hydroblast. And I don't want to be left tapped out, so I think I will go for the second Delver. That looked like a Hydroblast. Ooh! Ouch! Okay, well... Okay, we can keep one alive. It's a 1-for-1, well, 2-for-1 trade. I'll block there. Come on. All right. That's the stuff. So, and now they're tapped out. I mean, they're not really tapped out. I think I'm going to go for the Faithless Looting here. We're going to discard, I guess, Kiln Fiend Cyclops. Yikes. Get in with the Insectile Aberration. And now we got Apostle's Blessing and Spell Pierce open. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. Here we go. And they've got, I'm sure that they have Hydroblast up, but we have Spell Pierce. So we're going to be able to counter that and still play the Kiln Fiend. Thermal Alchemist also has some merit, but I think the 2 toughness on Kiln Fiend will be fine. I'm surprised they brought in Suffocating Fumes. Looks like, yeah, that's so smart. Unless they're... If they do it now, that's bad. But, okay, yeah, I think they're going to wait till their turn to use the Hydroblast so they can pay for the Spell Pierce. Yeah, okay, I mean, he's going to bait it out. They got the Dispel. Okay. Okay. So that's fine. That lets me go Kiln Fiend, Thermo Alchemist. I'm still getting beaten down in the air. So we're still in a lot of trouble here, but we do have a Faithless Looting to get us somewhere. And, I mean, they got 2 cards on us and their Air Force, but Thermo Alchemist can deal quite a bit of damage. They do have to block the Kiln Fiend. They're going to fall very far behind. Going for Preordain. Well, I'm just going to F6 here. Boy, this has been a great match. I say that about a lot of the matches that I lose, but really, really good match. Hydroblast, but they're tapped out. Can't block that. Ooh. Okay, Do I go for the Faithless Looting? Or do I just hold up Pyroblast? I think I should go for the Faithless Looting, just discard whatever I have on top so I can make them discard. Let's see, that'd be 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, we are super close if they don't block. I think I should Faithless Looting here. Let's go for the Faithless Looting. Oop. I'm gonna go ahead and deal them a damage here. They might double block with the Augurs, in which case I guess I wouldn't mind Pyroblasting. I don't know. We'll see. They have another Snuff Out? Well, that's pretty easy. Yeah, if they double block, do I Pyroblast 1? Then I'm still kind of dying in the air, though, aren't I? Though I guess then I have my Kiln Fiend still. That they have to use their Hydroblast on. Come on. No, they're just going to chump. Okay, that's even good. That's even better, sorry. What are they holding in hand? What could be their last 3 cards? More card draw? Oh, that sucks. So I guess we're going to go with deal a damage. Two unknowns in hand. Counter target spell. No, destroy target permanent if it's blue. So I guess we're gonna kill the Spell Stutter sprite. Oh, I shouldn't auto yield. Let that go. Okay. So there we go. Now they've got to deal with Kiln Fiend. Okay, land left, getting an island. Not playing it. We're so close. Let's, oh wait. 4, it's 8? Wish I could scrape 2 more damage somewhere. Oh man, I really don't have anything left in my graveyard to cast. Should I just go for it? I think I should, because that means that like anything off the top is pretty lethal, right? Lavadart's lethal. Lightning Bolt is lethal. Fire Blast is lethal. Oh no, I think I took out Fire Blast. Mountain. Darn. Well, okay, I'm going to hold on to it. Can you believe how close this game is? I think they did play their land, didn't they? I wonder if I think if I were them, I would have tried to keep the spell stutter alive. Oh, do they have a spell stutter in hand and I'm thinking about playing it to make it a 2-turn clock? Or are they wondering about what card I have in my hand and what I might be holding? This is so interesting. I mean, they must figure I didn't attack, so I probably am holding nothing valuable. I would have played a creature. I would have played a spell. No. Okay. Now it's a 2-turn clock. Anyways. Oh, wow. Delver. I mean, I guess that keeps me alive in theory. Down to 1. Come on. Let's go. Oh. Oh, man. That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.